Hey everybody, I'm finally getting this up. I went to texoma. I went to Texoma, and be smart and not stupid like me, and wear sunscreen. You can tell it's gone down. My arms are really bad. I don't know why I'm wearing this shirt, but anyways. Ow. Okay, and then my computer, charger stopped working yesterday, so I was like, can't do my video. So, I know this is coming really late. Like, it's Monday, and I should have done this 4 days ago. 3 days ago, before I left. 4 days, I don't know. But anyways, okay. Am I Team Edward or am I Team Jacob? Team Edward or Team Jacob? I am Team Edward. There's no doubt about that. There's no changing my mindset. I have thought about the stuff that Jacob went through, about, you know, he met this girl. She was completely and utterly devastated because this guy left her, and then he, picked her back up. He became her best friend. That grew into something more. He comes back, and it's just like, what the heck? What the heck? It's just like, I love you. This guy left you. But you still want the guy that left you when I love you and picked you back up. I'm not going to leave you again. Ever. I see that. But I'm Team Edward. It's really hard for me to describe why I am Team Edward, except for the fact that I am Team Edward. He's sweet, he's funny, yes, he left her, yes, it was for her own good. I'm losing my voice a little, sorry. Yeah. And, oh, it's hard, okay. I am Team Edward. Said that 4 times now. Just try and get it across. Everybody knows I am Team Edward. Okay, now. I didn't really go in depth on that, did I? No. But I'm miserable. I'll do better. Yeah. After, yeah. So, right. On to the challenge that I got from Nicole after I gave her several. Yeah. So, I had to pick a, well, it's close. I had to pick a, what's it called? A century? The 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, stuff like that. And I was picking between the 70s and the 80s. Yeah. And Jasper was really the only one that I could put in the 70s just because I wasn't born in the 70s or the 80s. None of us were. I don't think. No. So, yeah. So, what Jasper did in the 70s was he had the big poofy hair, bigger than he already has. It was all like thump. And he drove the big bus with the huge peace sign, and he was totally a hippie because he was all feeling the emotions of all the people around him. Oh yeah, I think that was the 70s, if not. Sorry, I'm out of it. And the other color, Emmett totally went disco dancing. Can you just see him with like the shiny pants and the shiny shirt doing the this number with the sliced open front that just opened up with no buttons? Just picture it. Can you see Emmett? Yeah. Rosalie probably was very, 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 very into the big fashions more than Alice. I don't know why, but yeah. Alice was also into the fashions, but she was always wearing kind of what she wears now, but a little bit more, you know, with the high-waisted pants, whatever was in fashion. Rosalie probably tried modeling, maybe. Yeah. And Carla and Esme, they practically did what they do now, and together, they all got together on the couch and watched game shows. And they would yell at the TV, especially Emmett. They would yell at the TV at the answers, but there couldn't be shows like I had to guess the next card or higher or lower, because Alice would see that and she would totally win. So it was games like Match Game, not Wheel of Fortune because that would have been insane, but like Match Game and Match Game. That's all I can get. But yeah. And they would sit there and they would yell out at the TV what the answers were. And Alice would get upset because she couldn't see the future. And their house was extravagant, as it is always, with the high-fat technology and stuff. Whatever, yeah. And yeah. So, my challenge for whoever I pick you have to take all the quotes that have come out so far. That's like, yeah. And, you have to act them out. That was a really long one, but you have to act them out. Act out each quote. Since you don't really know what's going on, to act out each quote and what you think's going on, since we don't know what's going on. Yeah. So let me get my little paper thingies.